And on June 27th, I will be doing a casual reception on that day. So hope to see some of you there.
Richard, that was volume 3?
Yes.
You were in single digits?
I did volume 3, and then 19 years ago I went to my first Pacha in Miami.
Wow.
Where,
Oh yeah, they beat us.
yeah.
We were a little late. There you have it. I have been very worried. Hollywood has primed us for this AI stuff for a long time. And I have been saying now for a while, we need to be careful. When they figure out how useless we are, we're all going to be terminated. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Next up is Martin G. Johnson, aka the Crimechaser. He's a dedicated investigator, writer, and advocate committed to uncovering facts, pursuing justice, and sharing compelling true crime insights. Guess what?
All right, what you see is, this is my social media. You can follow me, Martin G. Johnson. Then when you get live updates of things that's going on, especially on the south side of Chicago, where I do a lot of work. I would call myself the #1 crime chaser. I started the trend, so you'll see a lot of people call themselves the crime chaser. Now this little bit right here tells you about my character, right here. I want to let you guys know who I am, what I stand for. This is one of the highest awards that you can receive, the Joe Biden Award, right here. So, this is a shock to me too. It was, you have to do a background check. Also, this right here is where I took my CBI class on the south side of Chicago for community violence interruption or intervention. So I help people that I would say impacted, just as impacted, I would say high risk individuals. I help them turn around. Also, this is one of my certificates for I took online with my social service agency with about the DCFS. I'm a mandated person that can report some things like that. So I do a lot of work in the community. I see a lot of things, and I'm responsible. Also, this picture, what you're seeing right here, this is what really broke the chain. We call it the bait truck. This truck was full of Nike gym shoes. It came in at Hard Inglewood to stage, to set up the young people, the poor people in the area, to bring it. I caught it live on Facebook. And this is right here. I was on Vice News. They interviewed me. It went worldwide about the bait truck in Inglewood. And so this is some of the things, significant moments that made me who I am. And I brought the crime to the whole world, how in real time, nothing fake, nothing staged, and they came all the way from, I think it was LA. All right, this is one of my attorneys that I interview at Teamwork Inglewood, and she's very powerful in the community. She helps the community. She's a big advocate in the social service world. So just let you know about my podcast. I'm not only just chasing crime, but I'm doing podcasts as well to the community leaders. And also, here's another young lady, we call her the cowgirl. She works with youth, young people. So, I did a podcast, just helping the community out, free of charge, just advertising. And I thought this was a unique idea to interview her. She came on my platform, and I appreciate it. She's doing great work in the community. She's a mentor. Also, this other young lady right here, she started selling insurance. Her mom died, her boyfriend died within like 2 or 3 weeks apart. So she got into the insurance business. And since I'm the crime chaser, and a lot of people get killed on the south side of Chicago, I put this on my platform to let them know it's necessary to get insurance. All right, this is Jessica right here. I do political stuff as well. She's Chicago thoroughbred. I'm not Republican, but I just interview her, put her on my platform because she's feeling the community as well. So I brought her on my platform, and she gets a lot of traction. A lot of, you probably see her down in the City Hall. Also, these are survivors. Everyone that you see up here have lost a loved one to gunshot violence. They are survivors. So I put them on my platform as well, and just showing that the people of the world know these are survivors. They all have lost a loved one to Chicago violence, right there. So, all right. Also, this hit real big. This young lady right here, she got killed on the south side of Chicago around 103rd and Yates. She was in a car with her boyfriend. The car got shut up so many times. So I interviewed her mother, put her on the platform to get the word out, try to catch the killer, but it didn't happen. This is Mr. J. Mal Green, who ran for mayor, also the mother. He supported the mother of the daughter that just got killed. So he ran for mayor. I think he's running again here in the city of Chicago. I protest with him a lot. I work with him a lot on a lot of things. So he's a great guy doing great things in the community as well. All right, here is Reverend Jesse Jackson. I did that film. I did this film procession. So this is one of my work that I've done on YouTube, and I just showed the world for those that couldn't make it to the film here in the city of Chicago. This is we call it the last mile on the way. So that's Jesse Jackson. That's history right there in a minute. All right, I interviewed this young man. I don't know him personally, but he had his shirt on, and I thought that would be a great slide for today. And it was great. It was just these things right here. This is what I do. I document. I record in real time. So this is real good, real good. Wait for the next slide. Come on. All right, here we go. This is where you probably heard on the south side of Chicago, around Father Flecker Church, over there on 79th Racine, where 3 gunmen came out, 2 guns, and killed the lady, shot the boyfriend, didn't kill the baby. So this is what happens on the south side. So I did a lot of recording on that. All right, this is another hoop park or get off the court. That's a community, a basketball community for young people for all around the city, west side, south side, and the suburbs. I volunteer. I do filming for them and everything, so to show you my community work. I'm still low. I haven't got too big, but I can come down to earth and help the community. So, all right, this is the last right here. I'm in CBI. CBI is Community Violence Interrupted. That's what I am. Also, I'm a podcaster. I'm a document. I am in the community in these hard areas where no one wants to go, where crime is real high, and I'm asking young men to put their guns down with the exchange of me giving them resources. All right, this is my mentor. This is the last one, Harold Davis. He had a show in the city of Chicago. He died during the pandemic called The Butt Naked Truth. He was a political guy, and he was like my mentor, who I patted myself out when it comes to the podcast and all that. So this was a great guy. He was a farmer. He helped the community. Now this is my staff that I work with. That's my office right here, CBI right here. All the gentlemen that I work with, we work in the Auburn Gratiot area, and we just try to make it change, people, make it change. So we are doing the work. It takes a lot of work though, and it's very risky. These are street warriors. That's what we're called, street warriors. And that's it for me. And that's how